in the building. I guess we're gonna deal with this first. All right, so I've been talking about ever since the Philadelphia Atlanta game, right? In the NFL, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Philadelphia is the ex-home of the Boule, right? The Bill Cosby and them cats. But now the new home of the Boule is Atlanta. And yeah, man, Atlanta beat the Eagles, right? We got we're gonna have a new president, a woman of color. I think that's the best way to say it. Right? They don't know if she's black. They don't know if she's Indian. They don't know. Trying to figure it out, and she does a great job of avoiding that question. Right? Which is all good. It's cool. Ain't nobody. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, Atlanta gets another win. This is a big win because this is a division game. Right? The NFC South. They play Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has been tearing the NFL up, kicking ass all year. I think they was 3-1 coming into this game. Right, Atlanta was sitting at 2-2. 22 is another indigenous number, right? Along with 59, Kirk about to call this dude Kirk Cobain's Kirk Cousins. Look at his initials is 11, right? K is 11 and C is 3, so 113. Right. Our Super Bowl halftime performer is Kendrick Lamar. His birthday is 617. The 113th prime number is 617, his birthday. Right. And there's been a lot of man. This was a big ritual Thursday night, Thursday night football. Kirk goes throws for 509 yards, right? That's one of the numbers. This is the new numbers, right? Because we've been on 54-18. Everything been 54-18, 54-18. Right? And I kind of figured out, I think I figured out why that is. Why we seen so many 54-18s is because Joe Biden, Catholic president, right? 54-18 Catholic numbers. So while he's president, he kept on seeing 54-18 and 251, right? The picture for the Detroit Tigers, I might have to talk about the Detroit Tigers though, because there's something going on with them. Uh, yeah. Kurt Cobain threw for 509 yards, right? So the number has been 54-18. That's because the Catholic president, Joe Biden. Now we got to have a change of guard where we got the Boule coming in, right? So you're going to see a lot of 59s, 17s, and on a lesser note, 22 and 23, but that's on a lesser note. So, yeah, here's that 59, right? Kurt Cobain, the most yards I'm pretty sure he didn't throw for, and this is definitely the most yards this year, right, in the NFL. 509 yards. Remove the zero, that's 59. All right. That's the number we've been talking about. Dealing with the Boule, Kamala. Since we're gonna have a new president, these are gonna be the new numbers, right? And they're already popping up. All right. Like I said, 59-76. All right. Negro, 59-76. Slave, blues, roster, tiger. I'm glad I put this tiger up here because the Detroit Tigers made the playoffs. And if it wasn't for me knowing this number code right here, right, dealing with Tiger and dealing with the Boule, I would have had the Houston Astros winning the other day. Right, I think they played Thursday. The Detroit Tigers played the Houston Astros to make the MLB playoffs, right? And I'm gonna get back on Atlanta and Kirk Cousins here in a minute. But so this is how this works, right? Started the MLB playoffs. Started the MLB playoffs, right? We got a death, September 30th. Right before the playoffs. I mean, same day. Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose, one of the greatest hitters of all time. He used to bet on baseball, and that's how he got in trouble. And, they never wanted to put him in the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it now, right? Pete Rose, the player, belongs in the Hall of Fame, right? So this is when we dealing with these MLB playoffs, right? April 14th. This is actually Baker Mayfield's birthday too, April 14th. We're gonna be looking for these numbers. Died in Las Vegas at the age of 83. 83 is a death number, right? So I just maybe it's a coincidence. Let me start using that word again. Maybe it's a coincidence. Pete Rose dies and the playoff starts, but this is what made me think it's not a coincidence because boom, the Kembe Mutombo dies the day of media day, right? Played for the Atlanta Falcons, played for the Denver Nuggets, played for Philadelphia, played for Houston. Pretty, it's my except for Denver, them was all black cities, quote unquote. He wore number 55, right? And right before the NBA season starts, we got an NBA superstar blocked a lot of shots, pass away. And like I said, he wore number 55. 55 is Boule. So more rituals for the Divine Nine and the Boule because they're about to be symbolically running this country, right? Play for Atlanta. Atlanta, new home of the Boule, right? Coco Banks going for 509 yards. Getting the win. And this was 45 days after his birthday, right? Kirko. 45 days after Kirko's birthday. Baker Mayfield stays on 49, right? If you type out NFL, just those three letters, you get 49. Right? It's Thursday night game, the only game on, so they're gonna have some definitely gonna have some number rituals, right? Yeah. I'm trying to okay, so Kirk Cousins ended up getting his. Let me see if I can pull this up for you, man. Kirk Cousins win-loss record. Yeah, Kirk Cousins win-loss record. Let's see. So 45 days after Kirk Cousins' birthday, he got his 81st win. And if I can, if they let me, I can show you 45 and 81 do go together, right? Now let's do this. Let's put this at 13. Okay. I'm trying to think, how can we get there? Here we go. Here we go. 81. See how 81? If 81 is your numerology date, right? Usually 45 is gonna be right up under there. So 45 days after Kirk's birthday, he gets his 81st victory all time, right? So boom, let's do this. Kirk Cousins' career win-loss record at home. What we got? That's 48. So this was 48 days after Young Thug birthday, right? Young Thug, believe it or not, he's part of the Boule too. 48 days after Young Thug birthday, Kirk gets his 48th win at home. All right. 48 days before Joe Biden birthday, Kirko gets his 48th win at home. Now, I bring up Joe Biden because Joe Biden, let's just see if they tell us. Okay, he's on to something else today. So I try to do this when it first happened, but man, it's kind of hard getting everything together. Joe Biden, Atlanta, 2 days ago. That was the day of the game. So the day of the game, 48 days after his birthday, Joe Biden is in Atlanta. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. Right? And Kurt Cobain could pick up his 48th win. right? Why would he? It's just crazy how that works out like that, right? Because Georgia got hit by that, he got hit hard by Helene. And then we seen the Atlanta Braves get kicked out the playoffs. I'm just like, oh, I believe it was the day before or that day. The Atlanta Braves got kicked out the playoffs. So Atlanta needed something to celebrate. And they definitely got it. Kirko led the charge, swag surfing. But I do want to talk about this other riddle that I saw, man. Hold on. The Tigers. The Tigers versus the Astros. The Tigers got that win, like I showed you, 59-76 Tiger. Right. And if you look, the Saints play the Chiefs this week, this Monday Night Football, Saints Chiefs. If the Saints win, the record will be Chiefs 7, Saints 6. So that'll be another 76. All right, 59-76. Those are the numbers. So the Tigers, right? The Pope birthday. Let's see if I can do it. Let's just try to do it, right? Here's the Pope birthday. It's a good birthday to remember, right? 12/17. Let's go 2023. And the day of the game was what was that game? Shit. Oh, well, it's right here, Dave. Shit. October 2nd. All right. Yeah, here we go. Okay, boom. Detroit Tigers played from the Pope birthday to the day of the game, 76 days, right? So that's pointing towards Tiger. So George Bush Jr., he's a big baseball guy. So he got connections to Texas. So that's why I'm using George Bush, right? And his birthday just happens to be 7/6. Right. Let's see. Okay, so boom, here we go. George Bush's next birthday from the day of that game, right? We talk about the Detroit Tigers right here, baseball, MLB, 277 days. That's the 59th prime number. So from the Pope's birthday to the game was 76 days. From George Bush's birthday to the day of the game, right, which is 7/6, is 59. Now that was a clear motive to pick the Tigers, to move on in the playoffs. And I got today's date just so happens. Let's see, what's today? The 5th. Today's the 5th. Boom. Look at the numerology, 59. So I'm probably rolling with the Tigers because the playoffs really start today. It's the start of the real playoffs in the MLB start today. So I'll probably rolling with the Tigers again. If I could find another 76, then that's what we're gonna do. That's what we rolling with, baby. Tigers might be that team that, go pretty far. Go pretty far. We're gonna see. So we had some good stuff working, man, this week. I was trying to get on here sooner. I'm watching the WNBA playoffs, man. I'm out, bro. I'm all in the sports, bro. Right now. And it's looking like it's gonna be the New York Liberty, right? Representing Trump. Going against the Minnesota Lynx. I kind of called this. Right. Minnesota is the home of Tim Walz. Kamala Harris is running mate. Tim Walz, right? I just found this out. As you can see, Kamala's 59. Her birthday from the day of that Atlanta Falcons game. Right? From the day of the Atlanta Falcons game. to Kamala Harris' birthday. I'm going to show you right here. This is another clue. From the day of this Atlanta Falcons game to Kamala Harris' birthday was 17 days, right? If you take the number 59, there's a prime number to it, and it's 17. So, like I've been saying, you're going to see the numbers 59 and 17 for probably the rest of the year, right? Especially until the election, all right? And the big story in football right now is this guy. He wears number 17. Devontae Adams. Where is Devontae Adams gonna go? You see where he's 31 right now. That's the 11th prime number. Uh, as you can see, Baker Mayfield got his 31st loss. Show you something else right quick. Falcons versus Bucks history. He played 62 times. 62 been a big number too. 62 is Queen, along with 26. Series tied 31-31. It was a lot of 31s floating around. So that's another reason why I felt pretty good about picking the Falcons. The Falcons picked up their 31st win. Baker Mayfield got his 31st loss on the road, right? And, that's just beautiful numerology because that's actually 11-11, right? 31 is the 11th prime number. The game is played in the NFL 11-11. All right, so anytime you can get these numbers like that, it's probably good. It's probably good to roll with that, all right? Yeah, so where this guy go, I take a little money and put them on them making the Super Bowl or winning the Super Bowl. I'm thinking Jets. First, I was thinking Chiefs because Rasheed Rice got kicked. He's injured. That's the Chiefs' number one wide receiver, and I'm like, man, I want him to go. But the Raiders and the Chiefs are in the same division, so usually you don't trade your best player to the team that's in your division, right? So everybody's like, nah, not the Chiefs. But when everybody's like, nah, it's not gonna happen, that's when I'm like, this shit's probably gonna happen. They're trying to redirect us from what's real, what's really gonna happen. And they know this shit. You know, we know it's scripted, so they know beforehand. They know exactly where this guy's gonna go. Right. And I'm the Jets or the Buffalo Bills, but I don't know about the Buffalo Bills because Josh Allen wears number 17 too. So this is gonna be Super Bowl 59, right? Super Bowl 59. 59. So 17 is gonna be involved in this, right? In this Super Bowl. You want to watch where 17 go. That 17 is Devontae Adams. All right. Also, Lamar Jackson' birthday is January 7th, 1-7, like 17. Right. As you can see, Negro Blues roster. These are the numbers. All right, because the takeover's coming, man. The takeover's coming. You got Trump. He keeps saying this. Donald Trump warns of World War III because this is what happened. They killed this guy. And you probably seen this guy on your TV. All right, let me show a picture of him because that's not him. This is the guy right here. And he was just on TV. There's Netanyahu, Israel Prime Minister, and there's this guy, the leader of Hezbollah. All right, killed. He just got killed. Iran is pissed, and they're over there bombing the shit out of each other right now. So I thank the United States for all the distractions, but we can clearly see what's going on. They killed this guy, and he is beloved over there. And so, oh yeah, Trump might know what he's talking about. Because They lighting up the sky like it's 4th of July over there, man. Israel invades Lebanon. Iran attacks Israel. This is what's going on, man. And the U.S. eventually is probably gonna have to get involved if Iran is involved, because Iran is an actual country. Hezbollah is not a country. Hamas is not a country. ISIS is not a country. Iran, Iraq, those are countries. So Israel little ass, they gonna be able to handle Iran. They gonna have to call the big dogs. The U.S. officially quietly backed Israel's military push against Hezbollah. Yeah, they're trying to do it. They're trying to be slick about it. But they probably gonna wait till Kamala get in there. And she gonna be Hurricane Helene. All right. While that hurricane was going on, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's a coincidence. While that hurricane was going on, overall record, Miami Hurricanes, Florida, 5-0. Maybe it's a coincidence. That hurricane was. We felt the hurricane up here in Indiana. That's how you know that was a huge hurricane, right? Dealing with floods. So yeah, man. Dikembe died wearing number 55 for the Boule. Right? I mean, the NBA season it started. Bro. We're here. We are here. Um, what else we got? Okay, it's a fight tonight. Oh shit, it's a fight tonight. It's a fight tonight. Okay, yeah, Kirk Cousins and all those. One more thing I wanted to point out too is this chick's middle name. You don't find that weird? Kamala Devi. All is missing is the L. Y'all don't find that weird? It's like one letter away from death. Devi. Okay, all right. Even her birthday is 102. 102 is, you type out the N word, it's 102. It's kind of almost the same birthday as Snoop Dogg and NBA YoungBoy. 102. It's like it's a computer simulation, and it's all done by numbers. And then sometimes the system upgrades itself. It updates itself like a computer update, right? And I think distractions go on while the upgrades are going, while the updates are going on, so we don't notice the updates, right? I believe racism is just a program of the matrix that they can implement at any time. There's different programs that can be uploaded into this computer simulation, right? And then we feel the effects of it, but we never notice the updates. Just like I believe 2020 was a huge update, right? 2001, 9/11 happens. I believe it was a huge update was taking place. Computer program, a software update. And then the number code is how you just because I mean we know something going on, and I don't believe these people that they got in front of our faces is that intelligent to plan this stuff out so in advance, you know, and for the numbers to hit so perfectly. It's just, I just doubt it, man. We're gonna have to go more in on the boule, bro. Trying to think, bro. Oh yeah, the fight. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, it's the big fight tonight. The the brother name is Alex Pierre, right? He's going against Roundtree. Shaft. The original Shaft, right? They say that cat Shaft is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Yeah, that Shaft. His real name is Richard Roundtree. It's crazy because my dad looks just like Richard Roundtree. My dad looked like a mixture of Bill Cartwright and Richard Roundtree and Lamont from Sanford and Son. You put all them three brothers together into a 6'1" body. That's my dad, right? Richard Roundtree. So this dude, his name being Roundtree, we up here talking about all these uh rituals for the boule, rituals for the indigenous people of this land, right? I just find that funny. Roundtree is going against Pierre. Pierre is sitting at 11-2. Pierre is sitting at Alex Pereira is sitting at 11-2. I just said Kendrick Lamar birthday is 6/17, which that's the 113th prime number. Right? He's gonna be performing at the Super Bowl. Kirk Cousins, his initials KL11, C is 3. That's 113. Right? That's a big basketball number 2. Basketball is starting. Just started yesterday. Preseason started yesterday. So right now, I'm looking at Roundtree to pull off this upset, hopefully.
Look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening.
You can see the date is October 5th. This is the 105th NFL season. And 105 has like a prime number too, man. I'll find it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for all the marbles for the light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing the challenger, Khalil Roundtree Jr. Official weight 205 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira. Official weight 205 for the champion.
There's a big height difference. Arms look way longer. I watch these. It seems like UFC got a fucking event every week, man. This is the big one though. This is the UFC 307. The only thing that kind of scares me is this dude could get his 12th win at UFC 307. And the 12th prime number is 37. So 307, you just leave a 0 out. They got 37. This dude could get his 12th win. This is the fight of the night. But like I said, look at the date. See, it says 59 right there. Today's date, 59. It goes right back to this number code. Can I see this guy getting the victory? I'm gonna take just a little bit, because he's plus 350. He's a huge underdog, bro. They got this guy winning by a lot, so you want to be careful with that. And then this dude just looked away. Now he's looking down. He's blinking. I don't know, bro. I don't like that.
All right, I'm here with the challenger, Khalil Roundtree. This has been a long time coming. You're focused and prepared for this. Give us your thoughts on tomorrow night.
My thoughts tomorrow night is this is 100% for every single person in this crowd, every single person around the world watching this fight.
He's sitting at 14-5. He could get his 15th win. Right. Let's do this. Hold on. He could get his 15th win, right? Now, I brought this up because Trump said, he quoted global catastrophe, right? This guy could get his 15th win. Boom, 15. What's 15 connected to? The number 47. We're trying to get that 47th president. All right. This number's been everywhere. Everywhere. I wish I could take you back to that Dallas game, right? Dallas beat the Giants. And Dak Prescott's birthday that day was 59 days. It was either 277 days from his birthday or 59 days. I can't remember, right? But I think it was 59 days after his birthday. Because his birthday July 29th. So 59 days after his birthday, Dak Prescott picked up a 76 win, right? And it left the Giants at 47 wins. So 76 and 47, they put those two numbers together, right? And that was a Thursday night football game. They put those two numbers together. Now 76 and 47, we're trying to get the 47 president, right? Now what is 76? Negro, slave, blues, Rasta, tiger, the feline, the feminine. Okay, all right, we got this. Might as well let him finish.
It's going to be amazing. I know it.
I can't wait to watch. Good luck to you, sir. Khalil Roundtree Jr., ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion. Alex, this is another amazing opportunity for you to defend your belt against a dangerous challenger. Give us your thoughts on tomorrow night.
Mais uma oportunidade de ouro para você defender o teu título contra um desafiante perigoso. Como é que vai ser amanhã?
Com certeza é um cara perigoso que tá vindo aí, pô, ele quer vir para ganhar, mas a única diferença é que eu já estive aqui muitas vezes. Essa é a primeira vez do Khalil. Amanhã ele vai sentir a pressão.
Of course, he's a really dangerous guy. He's coming here to win, but the difference is he's been here. I've been here many times. He's been here the first time. Tomorrow, he's going to feel the pressure.
Good luck to you, sir. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you very much.
All right, yeah, and that's it. You're like, we got Joe Rogan to do our outro. That's a beautiful thing. All right, man. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. We are in here, man. We following the number code. We're gonna follow it all the way to the Super Bowl, all the way to the election, all the way to the NBA Finals. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Peace. We out of here.